What is going on, guys? It is Jaboy Rain here, and I'll have a very important message to relate to the entire LGS. After some heavy discussions today, with players leaving, etc., etc., we have now the rest of the members in Aureum decided to withdraw from LGS because we can't put up a roster on the line for the rest of the split. This decision was pretty hard to take, and it's kind of shit as well because for me at least, LGS has been such a big part of my life the last year. I've met some wonderful friends. We've been going through the ups and downs. I won 2 splits, but I mean, you all see I already stepped down. I'm kind of satisfied. So far, we'll let the young guns try to get out, but for the first time in like ever throughout my 4 splits, I won't be able to put up a roster on the line this Friday. Most likely not for the entirety of the split, which means it's just whatever. Before I end this video, I'll also obviously announce that I'm departing for the server from Good. I'll be linking a link to my private Discord server, and I'll still hang around in the Phoenix Aureum Discord server since I still have 2 Phoenix teams to share for an LGS, hopefully. Some special shoutouts, I've already lifted them, but I mean, I want to shout out the boys at the first team that gave me the chance, and Raidon, especially Raider, who actually took me in, even though I left the team. I want to give a shout out to Hush for being an awesome guy, even though we haven't talked that much lately. You're still pretty nice sometimes, Norwegian piece of shit. I want to give shout out to Ripley, even though he stole my bike, which kind of sucks because I have to walk to my work now. I want to give a shout out to the first Mercury team. It was probably the hardest team I've been on, but also the funniest team I've also been on. Special shout out to Joachim, who's been one of my best friends since joining the server, and I really hope that he finds success in whatever he chooses to do in life. Sheeny, obviously, my boy, doesn't say too many words. Really nice guy. Won 1 split on him with Mercury. Today my proudest moment on the server probably is winning a split with Mercury. Who else should I shout out? I want to shout out Krypton. Ha, just kidding, fuck those guys. Now I want to shout out Coach Sakira too. He's been one of the goodest friend you could have, even though I don't talk too much with him anymore. He's still the really nice guy, really funny. Simons was pretty fun to play with. Hessel, oof, that's my boy. But I don't know, did Hessel die or anything? I haven't seen him here in ages. I also want to shout out to Kier and Mangi, because they have run this server. I mean, obviously not perfectly, because you can't run anything perfect, but I feel like over my 4 years we've all been crying, we've all been memeing, but we all, even though we give a lot of fucking disrespect to the admins and the server a lot of times, I still feel like we really gotta give credit, because like there's something that keeps us coming back, and I think they've done a wonderful job with that. Sure, there's things that could have been done better, obviously, but still I'm really grateful for them making this server, and even though it might be coming to an end, I think all good things have to come to an end at some point or another, which that's just how life works, isn't it? I want to give a shout out to my boys at Aureum. Jeff, you were a wonderful top laner to have, even though you hated the role. I loved playing with you. I hope we still will play. Maybe we'll make a new team someday. I think you're a really good player, even though you're 12. Air, you're hands down one of the, I don't know how to say, one of the cringiest guys I've talked with. No, I'm just kidding. You're not good at expressing emotions, but dude, you're hella nice guy, man. I really appreciate it, and I wouldn't have traded you for any mid laner ever on this server. You're up there with Joachim. L2, even though we parted ways now, I still want to give you a shout out. I think you're a really nice guy, and I think I don't know. I don't take any offense, or I don't take anything to what is it called? I don't take it personal or anything. I accept the decision. I think it's an understandable decision. I wish you all the best in the future. Maybe someday we can play on a team together again as well. I want to give a shout out to Peter, even though we don't talk that much for reasons that I'll keep private right now. But I think at the start, really nice guy. You gave me some hope for this bit. You were there with me when we were struggling to put this Aureum roster to up to the works. But I mean, we did it. We went 16-0. I want to give a shout out to myself. No, I'm just kidding. I want to give a shout out to Tom, even though I only got to play with him for 3 games in LGS. Really nice guy. I'm grateful for meeting him as well. We're also... Wait, sorry, I got caught up. I don't think I have anyone specific to give a shout out to. There's so many wonderful people on this server. There's also some less wonderful people on the server as well, obviously. But I mean, it's what it is. It sucked that it had to end this way, but I won't rebuild a team. We won't rebuild something that's already broken. We had some team problems that couldn't be solved, but that's what it is. We made the 16-0 run, the record run. I'll take pride in us going 16-7. I think we have 7 games left. Maybe 16-6. I don't know. 16-6. So it's pretty solid. Probably the best score I've ever had after a regular split in terms of win percentage. It feels shit, but as I said, I'll leave a link to my Discord in the chat in the description of this video. I hope we can all still be friends, and I really like you all. It's gonna suck from my Twitch stream though, leaving the server, but sometimes we all just gotta take that next step, even though it's really hard. I'm getting fucking teary eyes from this. Anyways, guys, I hope for all those that watched this entire video, I'll give you the thumbs up. Yeah, boy, Rain is out this time, but it's been one hell of a ride. Thank you very much, guys, and see you in the next time. Yours sincerely, Ja Boy Rain.